Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Aries, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Aries. This is all about how your person is feeling about you. So if there's a particular person you have in mind and you're wondering what their deeper thoughts, what their deeper feelings are, how they're viewing you, what their next moves are going to be, then please keep on watching. Of course, if you enjoyed the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And of course, feel free to check out your other placements, also the placement or the sign of your person, the reading for that, if you know what it is. Aries, let's get into it here. Four of Wands is coming up a lot. I wonder if you're dealing with another fire sign, potentially a Sagittarius. That could be possible, just because of that came up in Sagittarius reading as well. Oops. And we'll get the last one that flipped out here. Okay, let's just get one more before we get right into it. And we have the Eight of Earth. That's the Eight of Pentacles. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on here. I think one thing's for sure. This person is feeling very, very tied to you, okay? It's almost like a bit of a spell. They can't let go. They feel like they're entangled. And they want this, and yeah, they will do what it takes. Okay, so you are coming across, let's just start at the beginning here. You're coming across as the Knight of Swords, right? Very, very interesting. What this person likes is that you are quite passionate, you're quite open, you're quite honest, you are quite, I guess, blunt in your messages, in the way that you deliver things, in the way that you say things. You're just very upfront. It's like what you see is what you get. You may have recently approached this person in a way that they were not expecting. If this person is someone that you've known for a while and you haven't maybe spoken to them in a while, it's almost like you came through and they realized, oh wow, Aries is still kind of interested, or there's something here. Whatever the case is, they really appreciate how forthright and direct you are. And again, with the Knight of Swords, you may have recently said something to this person that they just were not quite expecting. How are they coming across to you, or what they're wanting to portray, is the Four of Wands. Now, this is all about stability, celebration, happiness, joy, reunion. It's sometimes about home as well. I'm also seeing the bringing together of two different people, different cultures, maybe slightly different upbringing, perhaps different religious or spiritual beliefs. Perhaps you grew up in a different place to this person, or in some kind of different way. That feels like the coming together or the blending of two different people, two different backgrounds, two different cultures, right? So this person is wanting to show that that is a good thing. That is a positive. It's good to celebrate together, to bring diverse people together. This person may also be very interested in family and their family supporting any connection that they get into. You may be very interested in family as well, like your family means a lot to you. They're wanting to show that there's potential for a very nice blending of families or different backgrounds. This person is also wanting to portray themselves as very happy, very jovial, someone who celebrates a lot. This could be someone who hosts a lot, has people over all the time. They want to show that that is the kind of person they are. They want to keep you interested based on that aspect of themselves. It is also a card of commitment. It is sometimes a card of like sort of marriage celebrations, that kind of traditional message, commitment ceremonies. this person is really wanting to show themselves as someone who is ready for that, who is wanting that in their life, and who is willing to do what it takes to get there. When we look deep down, we have the Devil, we have Capricorn energy here. This is what I mean when I say this person is incredibly tied to you. They don't feel like they can let this go. They need to see it through. They are certainly, I think they're coming across a little bit more lighthearted than what they actually are, because what they actually are is looking at, and don't look at this, menacing image of the snake here. What they actually are is really concerned about their stability and their future plans, right? They want to plan for the future in such a way that they set everything up for themselves, and they see you in that future plan. They do see you in it. And that's further reiterated by the 10 of Cups here. This person is seeing this potential for a lifetime of happiness, and fulfillment. Whatever emotional fulfillment means to this person, that's what they see with you in the future. That's what they're looking towards. Now, there's always that traditional family scene. So it could mean literally wanting to get married, have a family, build that sort of a life together. But it's really whatever that emotional fulfillment and contentment means for this person. That's what they see with you. They want that in their future. That's a big aim for them. And they're looking for that person who they have those feelings for, and who they can also build this kind of life with. And so that's really what they're wanting. That's their highest hope and their highest dream. And they really do feel like you're kind of on the same page as that. And you may have recently communicated something to this person that shows them you have that same kind of long-term vision or goal. And so that's got them really excited, right? Now, we've also got the 4 of Coins here, 4 of Pentacles, and there is a little bit of an issue with opening up emotionally. So there could be a little bit, this person may be a bit stunted in terms of how they have that communication. They may be holding a little bit of or have a bit of a wall up, or holding back. They don't want to be, too open and honest right now about what those feelings are. This person is also potentially a little bit too concerned about money, about their material security. They're a little bit too focused on it, a little bit too afraid of loss. They don't potentially want to take a risk or any risks with their money. There is maybe a situation where they're realizing they have to spend a bit of money on something, but it's difficult for them. They could also be thinking that you spend a lot more money than they do, and they are actually kind of worried about that, because you've got differences in terms of what you're interested in, what you spend your money on, when you go out, whatever, or what hobbies you like to do. So this person could be, for example, much more of a saver, and you're a little bit more of a spender. Whatever the case is, they could be a little bit concerned about that, a little bit too or overly concerned about money there and about that stability. It gets in the way of them sometimes enjoying themselves and sometimes making the right decisions. We also have the 8 of Earth here, right? 8 of Pentacles. And this is really about what is this person going to do next. And they're really going to be hyper focused on making this work, right? When we see the 8 of Pentacles, yes, it's about wealth building, working hard towards something. It's also being very, very laser focused. So now that they have seen what they want, now that they've decided it's with you, they're going to focus on trying to get there. They're going to be working very hard. They're going to be putting in the time, effort, energy. They may even start spending a little bit more money because they realize that's what they have to do. So they may start, doing something like offering to take you out a little bit more, or go on a holiday or a weekend away, or whatever the case is. They could also be working on themselves. They may start spending more on their own, like appearance, their clothes, that sort of thing, in order to, again, further impress you, further this relationship along, in order to get to this end goal, which they're wanting, which is that ultimate happiness with you. So I see them, again, being laser focused. If there was an issue with them not opening up, or potentially a commitment issue. I don't think that's going to be a problem anymore, because we have a very, very committed, kind of stable energy here. So once their eye is on the prize and once they set a goal for themselves, they will be very determined and continue on to achieve it. So very interesting. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.